June 6, 1944, the day that changed history forever. Thousands of soldiers stormed the shores of Normandy, facing overwhelming odds. It was the largest amphibious invasion in history, D-Day. But how did this massive operation unfold? Why was it so critical to the war? And what did it take for the Allied forces to break through Hitler's Atlantic Wall? Today, we take a deep dive into the incredible story of the Normandy Landings. By 1944, Nazi Germany had occupied most of Western Europe. The Allies knew that to defeat Hitler, they had to open a new front in France. Thus, the plan for Operation Overlord was born, a full-scale invasion of Normandy. The operation required intense planning. The Allies conducted aerial bombings to weaken German defenses, trained thousands of soldiers, and even used deception tactics, codenamed Operation Bodyguard, to make the Germans believe the invasion would happen elsewhere, at Pas de Calais. Everything had to be perfect. But the weather was a problem. Originally set for June 5th, a massive storm forced Supreme Allied Commander Dwight D. Eisenhower to delay the invasion. Then, on June 6th, the winds calmed, and Eisenhower gave the order. "Okay, we'll go." Before the beach landings, the first phase of the attack began under the cover of darkness. Over 13,000 U.S. paratroopers from the 82nd and 101st Airborne divisions, along with British and Canadian airborne forces, were dropped behind enemy lines. Their mission: secure key bridges, disrupt German reinforcements, and sow chaos. Many soldiers landed far from their objectives due to bad weather and anti-aircraft fire. Some drowned in flooded fields, while others were captured or killed. But against all odds, these brave troops regrouped and held their positions, paving the way for the invasion. At exactly 6:30 a.m., the first wave of Allied troops landed on 5 key beaches: Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword. They were met with machine gun fire, artillery shells, and an endless stretch of German defenses known as the Atlantic Wall, pillboxes, bunkers, landmines, and obstacles designed to stop any invasion. The Americans landed first at Utah Beach. Thanks to strong naval support and a stroke of luck, they met light resistance, quickly pushing inland. The success at Utah would be one of the day's few easy victories. Omaha Beach was a nightmare. The Germans were well prepared, dug into cliffs with machine guns, mortars, and artillery. The moment American soldiers hit the sand, they were slaughtered. Over 2,000 American troops died at Omaha alone, making it the deadliest landing site. But despite horrific losses, they fought their way forward, inch by inch. Meanwhile, British and Canadian forces at Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches fought ferociously. Canadian troops at Juno suffered heavy losses, but pushed further inland than any other Allied unit. By midday, the beaches were secured. By the end of June 6th, over 4,000 Allied troops had been killed, and thousands more were wounded or missing. The beaches were stained with blood, but the invasion was a success. The Germans were caught off guard. Hitler refused to send reinforcements, believing the main invasion was still coming at Pas de Calais. Within days, the Allies pushed deeper into France, leading to the liberation of Paris by August 1944, and eventually the fall of Nazi Germany in May 1945. D-Day was not just a battle, it was the turning point of World War II. It showed the world the power of unity, courage, and sacrifice. Today, we remember those who fought and died on the beaches of Normandy, ensuring that freedom would triumph over tyranny.